Hey guys, Martin Cooper here, and thank you so much for taking time out in your busy schedules. Today, guys, we are going to talk about branding. Branding is essential to your business, okay? It is a lifeline to your business online. Guys, people buy products and services from sources that they trust, family, or friends, okay? It's pretty much that simple. And it is imperative that you build your brand online, okay? And you have to just get your information in front of people that are interested in the products and services that you're marketing. And it's fairly simple. It's fairly simple, okay? The thing is that when you do business online, okay, people need to get to know you, okay? And you do that by offering value, okay? You have to make sure that you are solving a person's problem. People have to be able to identify with you, okay? If people can't relate to you, then they're not really going to be necessarily tuned into what you have to say, because we live in an information age. And that's very important for you to realize, is that it is a two-way communication versus back in the day when companies used to simply just market to you via commercials or billboard signs. Then it was a one-way communication. You couldn't talk back. But now people are so tuned in on how to search the internet, is that they're way more intelligent now, and they just have the resources and the tools to basically get to any and all information that they want. So what's going to make you stand out any different than what the next person is? And it just comes down to building your brand, okay? And you also have to lead with value. And that's the thing that I always try to do in all of my network marketing businesses. The reason that you see my screen right here, guys, is that it is important for people to feel like they can relate to you. And I know that I had mentioned that previously, but I just want to come back to that. People want to feel like they can relate to you, okay, that you're solving their problem. And the one thing that you notice on my website is that, it's clear as day, okay? They see the word seven-figure mindset, so people know that it has to do with money, okay, that it has to do with some sort of business online. And then also you see my imagery on the right-hand side with me holding the peace sign, okay, smiling directly at the person, basically. All right, to make a long story short. Then on the right hand side, I have this little pop-up that actually has my phone number, okay? It's has my phone number, and it allows you to send me a text and also to schedule an appointment. So one of the common mistakes that people make is that they just push information out there, okay, and there's no two-way communication, just like people used to do business back in the old days. But now when a person sees this pop-up that you see on the right-hand side, people feel like they're talking to a person, right? They feel like they can reach out to me, that they can communicate. Now, and I can't, can reply to every single inquiry, okay, but I try my best to, guys. And the thing is that it's extremely important for people to feel like that they have support. Just imagine you buying something from a company, right, and there's no customer support service. All right, you most likely you aren't going to buy from those people. So I would say that I'm pretty much batting around 90 to 95% of being able to return most people's calls, okay, and their messages that they send me online. But basically everything that I do online, I make sure that I'm branding myself. Every time that I post a picture on social media, I always put the quote seven-figure mindset. If you, okay, see what people do is that people like to follow other people. People are attracted to success, okay? So if you are portraying this image that you are honestly having success online, or that you're leading with value, or that you're solving a person's problem, people are going to be checking you out. Trust and believe everything I say to you guys, okay? It's very important for you to realize that. So let me jump into one of my articles real quick, and I just wanted to show you how I systematically just brand myself all the time, okay? And it's not overbearing at all, okay? So this is one of my blogs that I actually created, and it's for the Lead System Network. And at the end of all of my messages, every blog that I create, I always thank people for tuning into my information. And also notice that I have my signature here also, all right? And I also offer them to get other information from me. So even if you were to go and click on, here's something else, right? Okay, at the end, and welcome. Sorry guys, at the end, okay, I'm basically going to do the same thing, all right? Is that I'm going to offer my signature and give you a link and keep you engaged within my information. Then also notice on this video too, okay, let's scroll back up here, that I have my smiling face right there. People like to see smiling faces. People, it's my brand. That's my look. That's how I look. Okay, so so let me show you something else that's important. And let me go, and I'm just going to go into Google real quick. Okay, and let me go ahead and thanks, and I'm just going to clear my browsing history. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's just type in Four Corners Alliance Group. Reviews. Okay, notice that I am fourth here, okay? This is a form of indirect branding because it shows me as being an authority. So let's just put Four Corners Alliance Group Scam. Okay, notice that I'm third here, that I'm on the first page still. And let's go ahead and put Lead System Network Reviews. Okay, and notice that I'm third here, all right? So this is a form of branding. Okay, let's go ahead and put review here. And let me see, I am fourth here. And that's basically it, guys, is that you have to make yourself out to be an authority, okay? And that's very, very important, because why should a person trust you if you're not an authority, if you're not bringing value into their life, okay? And that's one thing that we do in our group, is that we offer value, is that we teach you how to become an authority, and you become an authority by creating your own brand online. Every time I mention anything online, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, I always mention my brand, 7-figure mindset. Now, I don't lead with any of my business opportunities. I lead with my brand. Okay, so people, if they see that you're having fun, if they see that you're just living the life that they want to live, okay, without faking it until you make it, okay, because people can spot a phony from miles away. People will follow you. People, I'm telling you, trust me when I say this, people follow you. Even in my entertainment business, I literally had a conversation with this individual this weekend, and actually I had a session with them, and they wanted to do this event down in the Atlanta metropolitan area. And it was amazing how he told me that, Martin, when you were pushing the Made in the City entertainment brand, is that a lot of people were watching you, okay? And you know, I mean, I didn't really think of myself in that way. Yes, I was branding myself, but I didn't even know that I was really branding myself, you know. So people are always watching you all the time. You'd be surprised, okay? And if you present value, especially if you have something that they want, you know, people are following you, and you just have to make sure that your profile is intact, that you're leading with value, that you're not spamming them with a whole bunch of junk. Okay, that's very important, guys. It's just everything. Imagery. People, you know, people just follow. People like what they like, and they follow who they follow. Okay, so, you know, that's basically it for branding. Okay, is that you have to make some noise online. Get out there, make some noise, push your brand, push with value. Okay, like I offer training all the time, you know, to people that join our businesses. Okay, and notice how I always put my signature here also all the time. Okay, let me take this down real quick. And it's just branding, 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 branding. Okay, I also have my social media icons here. So, you know, I just keep people engaged all the time. And then, you know, we had talked about in another video about social syndication, about flushing your information, you know, out to the masses so people can see you as much as possible. All right, see you as much as possible. And that's just it, guys, you know. And just look at my website. And I'm not bragging, but people know what I'm about. People know that I'm pushing positivity. Okay, that's me. That this is about business. Okay, I talk about the books that people should read right here. Okay, people go through this stuff. I also offer additional resources. Okay, you can't just take. You know, you have to give a little. All right, these are the you know pointers that I give to people to let them know what I use, because in the end, you know, don't feel threatened by offering information to people, because 9 times out of 10 people are not going to use it anyway. So don't be afraid of that, guys. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Brand yourself, brand yourself, brand yourself, guys, and stay consistent. Okay, and also you can move as a unit, as a team also. Okay, so if you are a part of the team, push your team brand. Okay, but make sure that you build yourself ink online. Don't build another person. Okay, I don't want you to build me up. I don't want you to push me, you know, as being the guru or the 6-figure earner. Is that you have to lead with value. What are you offering people? Okay, what value are you bringing into their lives? And that's basically it, guys. So hopefully this has been helpful. It is always a pleasure to share my knowledge with you. Okay, and make sure that you get back with the person that invited you on this video, guys. Get going, take action, all right, and achieve, okay? And just do great marketing, all right? Well, that's it for me, guys, and I will see you on the next video, all right? This is the Mastermind Training Bootcamp, all right? See you there. Bye-bye.